So we're told that a government increases its spending by 200 billion euro. The numbers don't really matter. And the ECB seeks to maintain a fixed interest rate. What's going to happen? Okay, so let's break it up into two parts. The first part is the G goes up. Okay, so we're going to have some increase in G, and any increase in AP, so planned autonomous spending, so G, I, and X, any of those things, is going to shift your IS curve this way, right? It's going to increase or move your IS curve away from the origin. So we're going to move from IS1 to, say, IS2, so from here to here. And that's going to put us at the position up here. Okay, so we're going to have a higher R and a higher Y. So that's standard enough, but the next part then is, or the next bit of information is that the ECB wants to maintain a fixed interest rate. So it wants to keep this interest rate. So what's it going to have to do? Well, to get to this, to keep this interest rate, ECB uses monetary policy. And monetary policy affects the LM curve, so it wants to get to a point like this. Okay. So if it wants to get to a point like this, and we know that central banks have monetary policy at their disposal, they're going to increase the money supply. Okay, so they're going to increase the money supply, which shifts out LM. Okay, so they're going to move from LM1 to LM2. So the steps here, the government uses its fiscal policy to increase spending, moving IS out here, which would leave us in a situation like this, except the central bank wants to keep the interest rate here. So it had an interest rate here after the government increased its spending. It wants to get here. The things central banks can use are monetary policy, i.e. increasing or decreasing the money supply. To get here, has to shift LM out this way, increase the money supply, which gives it an even higher Y, but the same interest rate.